Coriander is not just a spice or a herb. It is a debate. Few plants divide human taste perception as sharply as coriander. To some people, it tastes fresh, citrusy, and green. To others, it tastes like soap, metal, or chemicals. This reaction is not imagination. It is biology. Coriander comes from the plant Coriandrum sativum. One plant, two identities. The leaves are called coriander leaves or cilantro. The seeds are called coriander seeds. Same plant, completely different flavor worlds. Coriander has been cultivated for over 3,000 years. It appears in ancient Egyptian texts. Seeds were found in tombs. It was used in ancient Greece and Rome, both as a culinary ingredient and as a medicinal plant. Historically, coriander was one of the first herbs to be domesticated. It grew easily, produced seeds reliably, and adapted to multiple climates. This made it travel early and widely. Coriander leaves are delicate and bright. They have a fresh, citrus-like aroma with green and grassy notes. They are commonly used raw or added at the very end of cooking. Heat destroys their aroma quickly. Coriander seeds are entirely different. When dried, they lose the sharp green notes and develop warm, nutty, slightly sweet, and citrusy flavors. They are closer to orange peel and spice than to leafy greens. This dual personality makes coriander unique. Few plants offer two ingredients that are used in completely different culinary systems. The famous soap taste associated with coriander leaves comes from aldehyde compounds. These same compounds are found in soap, lotions, and cleaning products. Some people have a genetic sensitivity that amplifies these flavors. For those people, coriander does not taste fresh. It tastes wrong. No amount of culinary explanation can change that perception. For everyone else, coriander is essential. Culinarily, coriander leaves dominate many global cuisines. They are foundational in Mexican, Indian, Thai, Vietnamese, Middle Eastern, and Latin American cooking. Salsas, chutneys, curries, soups, and salads rely on coriander for freshness. Coriander seeds appear in spice blends across the world. Garam masala, curry powder, ras el hanout, berbere, and many European sausages use coriander seeds for warmth and balance. Coriander seeds are often toasted before use. Heat activates their essential oils and deepens their flavor. Ground coriander is warm and mild, never aggressive. Unlike black pepper or chili, coriander does not attack. It supports. In Indian cuisine, coriander seeds are a structural spice. They form the base of many masalas. Without them, dishes feel flat and incomplete. In Middle Eastern cooking, coriander seeds add citrus warmth to meat, legumes, and bread. In North African food, they soften spicy heat and add depth. In baking, coriander seeds appear unexpectedly. They are used in rye bread, cookies, and some cakes, especially in Northern and Eastern Europe. Coriander leaves, on the other hand, are a finishing herb. They brighten dishes. They cut through fat. They reset the palate. This contrast between leaf and seed explains coriander's complexity. It is both fresh and warm, both green and earthy, both raw and cooked. Nutritionally, coriander contributes more than flavor. Coriander leaves contain vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, and antioxidants. They are low in calories and rich in plant compounds. Coriander seeds contain dietary fiber, minerals such as iron and magnesium, and essential oils that have been studied for digestive and antimicrobial properties. Traditionally, coriander has been used to support digestion. Many cultures believe it reduces bloating and improves appetite. Coriander seed tea is still consumed for stomach comfort. In traditional medicine systems, coriander was used for cooling effects. It was believed to reduce internal heat and inflammation. Modern research supports some of these uses, particularly its antioxidant and antimicrobial activity. However, coriander remains primarily a culinary ingredient, not a miracle remedy. Agriculturally, coriander is fast-growing. The leaves are harvested early. If left to grow, the plant flowers and produces seeds. Once it bolts, leaf production declines. This life cycle forces a choice. Farmers grow coriander either for leaves or for seeds. Rarely both. Fresh coriander leaves are fragile. They wilt quickly and lose aroma within days. Storage requires moisture control and refrigeration. Coriander seeds, by contrast, are stable. They store well and retain flavor for long periods when kept whole. This difference explains why coriander seeds traveled globally long before fresh leaves did. Dried seeds survive trade. Fresh leaves do not. Visually, coriander leaves are light, feathery, and irregular. They signal freshness. Coriander seeds are round, tan, and understated. Culturally, coriander is embedded deeply in food identity. Removing it changes entire cuisines. Many dishes collapse without it. At the same time, coriander intolerance has created one of the most famous flavor divides in food culture. It is not a preference. It is a perception gap. Coriander teaches a powerful lesson about food. Taste is not universal. Biology matters. It also teaches restraint. Coriander is powerful in excess. Too much overwhelms. Balance is essential. The biggest mistake with coriander leaves is cooking them too long. The biggest mistake with coriander seeds is using them without activating their oils. Handled correctly, coriander brings harmony. Handled poorly, it ruins dishes. Coriander does not demand attention. It demands understanding.